Cristiano Ronaldo left heartbroken as Al-Nassr lose final on penalties. Date: August 24th, 2025. Byline: Sports Desk. Introduction: A night of high drama in Saudi Arabia. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest footballers in history, has once again faced heartbreak on the big stage. On Saturday night, his club Al-Nassr lost the Saudi Super Cup final to Al-Ahly in a tense penalty shootout. Despite Ronaldo's personal achievement of scoring his 100th goal for the club, the night ended in tears as the Portuguese star fell to the ground devastated after the final whistle. The match was more than just a cup final. It was a symbolic moment for Ronaldo's journey in Saudi Arabia, where every victory and defeat is magnified under the spotlight of millions of fans worldwide. The match, goals, drama, and missed chances. The Saudi Super Cup final was played in front of a packed stadium in Riyadh. Both teams came into the game with confidence. Al-Nassr, powered by Ronaldo, Sadio Mane, and Otavio, had shown strong form throughout the competition. On the other side, Al-Ahly, led by Riyad Mahrez and Roberto Firmino, looked equally dangerous. The first half was intense. Ronaldo had a golden chance early in the 10th minute but fired just wide. His frustration was clear, yet he kept pushing. In the 33rd minute, Al-Ahly struck first with a powerful shot from Mahrez that found the back of the net. Just before halftime, Ronaldo answered back. In the 41st minute, he scored a brilliant header, marking his 100th goal for Al-Nassr. The crowd erupted, and for a moment, it felt like destiny was on his side. The second half saw both teams creating opportunities, but failing to finish them. Mane came close for Al-Nassr, while Firmino tested the goalkeeper on the other end. Neither team could find the winner in normal time, sending the match into extra time, and then penalties. The penalty shootout, where dreams broke. Penalty shootouts are always cruel. This one was no exception. Al-Nassr started well, with Ronaldo converting his spot kick confidently. But disaster struck when Anderson Talisca and Mane both missed their penalties. Al-Ahly, on the other hand, remained calm and clinical. When the final penalty went in for Al-Ahly, sealing their victory, Ronaldo stood frozen for a moment. The camera captured his expression, eyes filled with disbelief, body heavy with disappointment. Moments later, he sank to the ground, devastated, before teammates lifted him up. Ronaldo's reaction: tears and silence. For Cristiano Ronaldo, defeat is never easy. At 40 years old, he is still competing at the highest level, but every lost final carries extra weight. After the match, Ronaldo was visibly emotional. He did not immediately speak to reporters, but was later seen congratulating Al-Ahly players, showing his sportsmanship despite personal pain. Fans noted his long walk toward the tunnel, where he briefly waved at supporters before disappearing inside. Social media exploded with reactions. "Even legends cry," one fan tweeted. Another wrote, "He gave everything, but football can be cruel." 100 goals for Al-Nassr, a milestone in defeat. While the defeat was heartbreaking, Ronaldo's achievement of 100 goals for Al-Nassr cannot be ignored. He joined the Saudi club in January 2023, facing criticism from many who thought his career was finished. Instead, he silenced doubters by continuing to score at an incredible rate. With his goal in the final, Ronaldo added yet another chapter to his legendary career. He is now the fastest player in Al-Nassr history to reach 100 goals, achieving it in just over 2 seasons. This record reflects his consistency, fitness, and hunger for success even in the twilight of his career. What this defeat means for Al-Nassr. For Al-Nassr, the loss raises questions. Despite having one of the most star-studded squads in Asia, the team has now lost multiple key finals. Critics argue that the club relies too heavily on Ronaldo's magic, while others believe they lack the defensive strength to compete with Al-Hilal and Al-Ahly consistently. Coach Luis Castro defended his team, saying, "We fought until the last second. The players gave everything, and I am proud of them. Penalties are a lottery, and tonight luck was not with us." Still, the defeat stings deeply, especially for fans who expected Al-Nassr to dominate after Ronaldo's arrival. reactions around the world. The story quickly became one of the top-searched sports news worldwide. Media outlets across Europe, Asia, and the Americas covered the heartbreak. In Portugal, newspapers highlighted Ronaldo's tears, calling it a night of glory and pain. In Saudi Arabia, fans flooded social media with supportive messages, many praising his 100-goal milestone. In England and Spain, where Ronaldo once dominated with Manchester United and Real Madrid, sports pundits debated whether this loss signals the winding down of his competitive career. Even non-football fans paid attention, showing how Ronaldo's influence stretches far beyond the pitch. Ronaldo's legacy, more than trophies. For many, the image of Ronaldo crying after the match is a reminder of what makes him special. Even after winning 5 Ballon d'Ors, 5 Champions League titles, and multiple league trophies, he still cares deeply about every single game. At an age when most players have long retired, Ronaldo continues to fight with the passion of a 20-year-old. That desire, combined with his records, ensures his name will always be remembered among the greatest in football history. What's next for Ronaldo and Al-Nassr? This defeat will hurt, but the season is not over. Al-Nassr still have the Saudi Pro League to focus on, along with the AFC Champions League. Ronaldo has made it clear he wants to win more silverware in Saudi Arabia before he eventually retires. For now, fans are rallying behind our captain. Many believe that the heartbreak of this final could serve as motivation for Ronaldo and his teammates to come back stronger. As one supporter wrote online, "Legends fall, but they rise again. Ronaldo will lift another trophy soon." Conclusion: the night football showed its cruel side. Football is often called the beautiful game, but it can also be cruel. For Cristiano Ronaldo, the Saudi Super Cup final was both beautiful and heartbreaking. He scored his 100th goal, but he also walked away without the trophy. For his fans, the memory of him standing in tears will stay forever. Yet, it is exactly this mix of glory and pain that makes football unforgettable. Ronaldo has proven once again that he is not just a legend because of his goals, but because of his heart, passion, and refusal to give up.